Americans are going broke, y'all.
Yes, they are. 2025.
Yes, but before we get into the topic, my name is Lakeisha,
And I'm Terrence.
and the reason why we created this YouTube channel was to encourage men and women to move abroad.
And live easier, happier lives.
Yes. So let's get into the topic at hand, you all. We were reading a Forbes a Forbes article
Yeah.
that tells you how old I am. A Forbes online article about uh, how Americans or how banks are charging off up to 46% more of charge offs.
Yeah. Also, banks so writing off credit card debt a lot since the most since 2010. Right? So
So they are considering these times the same as the Great Recession. So we just wanted to raise our flag, a red flag to you all to let you all know that tough times are coming, right? They may say that, the inflation has cooled. Okay. But what does that mean for our pockets? It doesn't mean anything because it doesn't mean the prices are going down.
no.
They may say that the stock market is doing a great job. What does that mean when most people can't even pay their rent?
Exactly.
And now we hear this that the credit card defaults are up by 46% compared to the Great Recession of when we were getting out of the Great Recession. What does that mean to us? That means, you all, that no one is coming to save us.
No, it's true. And like, even to fix your car, it's arm and leg. To go out grocery shopping, it's arm and leg. So
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
So, what are we going to do?
Start budgeting.
We have to start budgeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. What we mentioned that we're expats. We moved to Merida, Mexico, and before we moved, our budget was crazy, you all. Like we were looking at our food, our eat out, takeout. We were looking, yeah, all of our living expenses were crazy. So we made a conscious decision to move abroad or live abroad
Mm-hmm.
and met it in Mexico. But we do realize that that's not for everyone, you all. But there are places in the United States that you can go that will allow you to live more affordable.
Cut down on your expenses.
Yeah, there's definitely more places that's cheaper than Boston, New York, Connecticut, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we are raising the red flag to let you all know that things are going to get tough before they get better.
I agree.
If prices are high, I don't see them getting lower. Eventually, maybe they could stagnate or whatever, but do you really think that we're going to go back to the 2008 rents? I think not, right?
No, it's true.
So, what we're doing and what we hope that you all can join us in on doing is looking at our overall budget, reducing the amount of money that's going out, keep as much as you can and save. Save because I'm thinking about them people in
Yeah, the
California.
rainy days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainy days are coming when you have to evacuate.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the people in California. They were fine, you all. Then they woke up the next day and they had to leave. They had to flee their homes.
Mm.
How many of them people actually have the money to evacuate? But they had to
Yeah,
evacuate.
a lot of them know that. So
So emergencies can happen at any time. And if we're living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and we don't have an emergency fund, anything can happen.
yeah, you gotta,
Anything can
that's right.
happen.
You gotta get prepared now.
Yeah, and then also thinking about the people in California and the fires. I was reading another article where they said that a lot of their fire insurance was canceled.
Hmm.
Huh?
Mysteriously, right? Right before the fire started.
So all of these things are going to, what we're telling you all is that things are more than likely going to get harder before they get better. When number 47 coming in, we're not making this into a political video
Nope.
because we are independents. It's not if you're Democrat or Republican, because to me, they both talk out the side of their necks.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
They're
matter,
storytellers.
right? It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, no one's coming to save us, and we have to do something for our families and for ourselves to make sure that if anything pops off in 2025, we have the money to do what we need to do. And that all starts with looking at where we're spending our money and cutting down and living a simpler lives, right?
Yeah, bottom line.
Now, if
Make
you
it
are,
simple.
yeah.
Make it simple.
Now, if you are thinking about moving abroad, there are two, especially to Merida Mexico, there are two experts that could help you. I really think that it's important to spend the little coins to make sure that you're able to use a service.
Use the service and make sure the service is looking out for you.
Yeah,
You know?
that will allow you to relocate the best way and advocate for you.
Exactly.
Right? Recently, we heard of a story. Well, firsthand, we know we've met the people that bought a house in Merida, Mexico, but didn't get their keys, y'all. It's
Crazy.
important. It's important to have
A
someone,
lot of scams going on.
yes, to
A lot of
advocate
scams.
for you.
Mhm.
It absolutely is important to have someone advocate for you if you are living abroad or moving abroad.
It's true.
So we just, like we said, we just came on here to let you all know that there's a lot of signs that's showing that the economy isn't as good as what they're saying. There's layoffs.
It's true.
There's, fires going on.
Mhm.
There's a lot of
Unnecessary violence.
that's going on.
A lot of
And
shooting.
yeah,
It's crazy.
so this video is mainly to discuss the financial times and the financial hardships that could possibly, I'm going to say
Yeah.
they are ahead. Okay.
Just get
So,
prepared.
yeah, if we have like we said, inflation is cooling, it's not cooling, it's high.
Mhm.
Then we also have the tariffs that will also be implemented soon. Them companies are not going to be absorbing the extra taxes that number 47 is going to impose on them. Those are going to be filtered down to us, y'all.
Yep. The consumers.
So,
Yet again to pay.
yeah,
And we can't pay it. So,
exactly. So if
crazy.
you think that inflation is bad, let's see what the terrorists are about to do. So if we can all be like-minded, figure out a budget that can work for us, we can survive.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that we're going to flourish, but we can survive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
Because like you said, you have you can tackle it together with people like
yeah.
minded like yourself. Maybe you come up with a plan or
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
ways to go around it where you can live better.
And that's what we said is like-minded. In 2025, the friends that want to floss, the friends that want to spend money or whatever else and don't have their priorities in check, please try to limit your time with them,
Yes.
right? Because we should be on,
Focusing on trying to get better and get ahead.
yeah, we really should.
Without spending as much as you're making.
Exactly.
Trying to keep more and spend less.
Exactly.
Keep more, spend less, and live a better life.
Yes. Yes. So now it's time to live more simply, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not, and I'm talking to myself and him, no flossing, even though we didn't floss. I just like to live simple. Live a simple life, watch our budgets, have a little money in a bank or on your mattress or wherever for emergencies, you all, and try to take care of the ones that you love too. It's easier to have a community than to be on an island alone.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
So until the next time.
Adios. Expat Barber.